breakers. We were supposed to be washing the camper about this time today, and I was pulling out this, I would call it like a little side pantry this morning as I was cleaning the kitchen, and it wouldn't go back in. So you can see it's in behind the refrigerator. So Daniel is happened to find out why it came off the track and how to reinforce it to not come back off the track again.
Not very happy with Forest River. They told us flat out, the Amish built. We have Amish in our factory to help build these things. No Amish put this together. I'd be ashamed, absolutely ashamed at this. This is just goofiness.
Yeah, just another little setback that we really don't need right now, but you know, that's life in an RV from our understanding. So what have you done so far, dear, to help it out?
Took all the crap out of the thing for right now, because only one track is holding it on. The one wood screw that they got in there to hold it came out. The only way I can put it back on, I'm thinking, is I'm gonna have to take the whole thing out in order to put it, attach it right. I don't know, I'm a little frustrated right at the moment, because yeah, we have plans. We've got weather coming in tomorrow, so we're not gonna be able, I guess I could have done this tomorrow, but it's aggravating. It's to look at I've got screws here in the back that are pulled that I don't think they pulled out of the wall. I just think they just, that's good enough, and left it be.
Well, we found out the hard way that the railing was not attached by the correct length of screws, because it came completely off the camper and you fell. Yep. So yeah, I'm thinking that maybe they're just picking screws up.
The screws, the railing was attached by General RV. That was an add-on. They took the old railing off and put that new railing on. And I think they used the original screws, which weren't designed for that safety rail, whatever that rail is.
That is correct.
But, so I'll put that one on General RV. This came from the factory. This was, I guess this thing must have been built on a Friday or a Monday, because this is what I'm finding. This is half, anyway, I can't even say. But it's garbage. And I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, so we have to pull the refrigerator completely out to get to it back there. And if I can get back there in a moment when he's not, I can kind of show you what the setup is. Maybe some of you have the same setup, and maybe you guys have been fortunate enough to not have any issues. The thing is, I really like this side pantry, and that's what we was told when we were, looking to buy this. We really made sure that we utilized all spaces, so there was no wasted space, because the one that we had originally looked at did not have those cabinets around the stove hood. It was just bare. And apparently an Amish gentleman came up with that idea. Hey, there's just too much wasted space here, so let's put in these 4 cabinets, which we thought was great, grand, and wonderful. Now, with that being said, like I said, I use the small little side pantry here for things like baggies and extra containers to put food in, Reynolds wrap, different items, as you can see here. And it's been nice. We did have one episode, which was our fault, where we had a couple of these stacked, and when I went to close it, one fell in behind the refrigerator, so we already had to move it out once before, so we kind of knew how that was going to work. But it's held by 2 tracks, an upper track and a lower track. Am I right, dear?
Yeah, there's a lower track and then there's a track on the side.
So I can see, if I can see a little bit of it.
But in order to get this attached to the bottom, I've got to release this track a little bit so that I can get that screw, or that hole, and a screw up to attach to it. But because everything's at an angle, everything's under pressure, and it's not making life real easy.
And then
at
there's
the
the
moment.
top track. That is
And that was
supposed to
put
be
on.
sliding on.
That one was so crooked that, and then you look at this. This is, you know, this thing is supposed to be riding on this and this. Look at that. Look how loose that is. I've got some screws under there, which I'll tighten up. But all these screws here,
I can't see back there, but I can try.
you know, they're supposed to be, I believe that's supposed to be, okay. So that's what they did. They basically, half these screws are loose. You can see where it's pulled away from the wall.
Now, could that have possibly happened when we've had a few bumpy rides,
I
or?
understand that, but come on, folks. Let's build some quality here. This is not quality. You know, this is sad. This is absolute sadness.
Now, I do see a couple baggies down there. I guess we need to pick up, don't we?
Get those. But
Okay,
I don't
well.
care about baggies. I care about, you know, like I said, quality.
Right.
And when I have to.
Now, this is a 2026. We did buy it brand new, right off the dealer. And yeah, we know we're not in the boat alone. We've heard lots of stories of different things, no matter what type of RV brand that you have. We've heard them all. Grand Design, Brinkley, Forest River, Jayco. I mean, we've heard about them all. So we know that we are not in the boat alone, but this is our full-time home, as I'm sure there are many others out there who are full-timers, and we have to keep these things up or we won't have a full-time home anymore.
This thing's 6 months old. 6 months.
Yeah. It's sad. It's so sad. But I have faith in you, dear. You will get it working probably better than what it was working. So for now, I'm going to let him work, and I'm going to do some things myself, and I will give you an update when it's complete and how long it took.
All right, well, we put the panel back on that bounced out when we bought the camper. Since we had to pull the fridge, I re-secured all the screws. Not real happy with the quality of workmanship that I've seen so far. This is all behind the scenes stuff. I can just imagine what it's like the rest of this camper if just a simple refrigerator is a problem. But we got it fixed, got everything reattached. The thing comes in and out like it's supposed to. I don't think you can see in there or not. Yeah. You can see where that slides in now. So now we're getting ready to put the fridge back and wash the camper. So
Yeah, so it looks nice. I'll show them a real quick view of how it slides in and out. If you want to hold it back a little bit. There we go. So it's open. And then you heard
There we
it
go.
latch. It's in there very nice and tight. So when we're going down the road, it's not going to open. So yeah, dear, you did a fantastic job. Now see, you bring your millwright. You brought your millwright skills with you along for this journey.
Well, I ain't getting paid for it.
Well, sort of.
All right.
Maybe.
We'll
I
see.
don't know.
I got work to do. We'll see you later, breakers.
Hey breakers. So we are in downtown Wisconsin Dells. We decided to take the day and go see the sights. And so far we've had lunch at Monk's, M-O-N-K-S Bar and Grill. And Daniel had 3 different types of tacos and some, what are those little potato?
Oh, tater tots.
Tater tots, that's it. And I kept it safe again with chicken strips. They were pretty good. The ranch was okay. So needless to say, we're taking some home with us. And then I got Daniel to go in the little haunted mansion with me. It's all animated. So I was gonna get some video, but it was pretty dark in there. So we did that little walk. Daniel said, what'd you say, dear?
It was mediocre at best.
And you
It
said
was-
10 minutes of what?
Oh yeah, 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back again. But hey, and 10 minutes and $15 later. But anyway,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
So now we are on the what's called the river walk, and we decided to sit down and do a little video for you. It's very nice, breezy here. Humidity's what? Minimal, pretty low.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
not bad.
So we are currently doing that, and what else are we gonna do today?
Find me some shoes. Since
yeah.
the shoe shredder, or Bonnie, decided to eat my shoes again.
Yeah.
It's the same shoe she got last time that I had to buy another pair. And I gave her a hard time because she left her shoes out. Well, sure enough, I did the same thing, but lesson learned. So
I don't know. I don't know if we're ever gonna learn that lesson or not
we're
here.
gonna we're gonna
I mean, I've replaced 3 pairs. He's replacing his second. So, you know, that's how it goes. So.
Alrighty, well, we'll get back to you all later, breakers. See ya.
It is Tuesday afternoon, a little after 5, and we did get some e-bikes. We actually got them before we left for the adventure. Daniel got them put together, and I've only ridden mine one time in my mom's yard, and Daniel actually got on his a little while today. I'm a little intimidated because the gravel that's on the roads here, I'm not used to that, so I'm not going to attempt to take the phone with me on our adventure right now. Once I get a little bit more acquainted with the bike, then I can try to do that one-handed. But right now, I think we're just going to take it for a spin. What do you think, dear?
I would agree. We're going to put probably a mount on the bike so that way we can put either the phone or a camera.
Yeah, that's a great
I know
idea.
our little GoPro alternative camera will mount to it, but
Okay. Okay.
we'll get to that and we'll try that. But no sense in having being a prosecution or being a witness for the prosecution. So we'll leave the camera off right now because
Yeah.
this could get interesting.
It very well could. So we're gonna take this easy and see how it all goes, and then we will let you know.
If you see us all
Yeah. Or if you don't see us again,
Yeah.
you know, then you're going to know, uh-oh, something bad happened. So anyway, here we go. Good morning, Daniel. What are we doing today?
Crapper's full.
Crapper's full?
Crapper is full.
And this is our second one. This is my bathroom crapper, I guess you could call it. Daniel emptied his earlier, so we decided to show you how this kind of works since we do not have full hookup, and we have made the discussion that from here on out, except for the state park we're going to in a couple weeks or next week, we're going to have full hookups because this is what happens when you don't. This is our second tank that we are emptying out this morning. Yay raw.
Yay raw.
And I guess it's full to
It's
the
full.
max.
Full. This is her bathroom. She filled it.
Yeah, it's my bathroom. Oh, that is just so nasty. So nasty. But I'm just kind of letting y'all see if you've never seen this before. He's got his rubber gloves on and he's got his hose here. He's getting ready to connect. And then he's going to dump it.
Yes, I am.
And we pulled it behind the truck from our campsite to here. And like I said, this is our second one. And so I'll just let you see the beginning stages of it. We won't watch the whole thing because God knows
It's her crap. It could be really, really nasty.
it's mine. Oh gosh. He came around the camper pulling it. It was everything he had to do that. And I said, oh wow, that one looks a lot heavier than the other one. And he goes, yeah, because this one's yours. But he uses that bathroom too. Don't let him fool you. This is the full bath. And the blue one we brought back earlier is the half bath.
Yeah.
So,
Heavy pot.
just nasty. Okay, well, I guess enough of that. But we just wanted you to see the fun times we're having right now. So this is part of it, right, dear?
RV life. We love it.
We love it. Yeah. All right. Later, guys. Yeah, so we got a phone call while we've been out and about today from the camp store. Said that we had a package delivered and that it was a rather large package and would like for it to be picked up before the end of the day. So we just went to the camp store and this tube that's, I don't know, 8 feet long maybe, has our flooring in it. If you can see all of this flooring inside here to do the 6-inch tear that we have in our floor. I sent them pictures. They knew the tear was just a small tear. And I guarantee you we have enough flooring here to do the entire living room floor. I mean, are you kidding me? I was amazed when Daniel come walking out of the camp store with this long tube with all this flooring in it. Like, now we haven't opened it up yet, but it's a lot. A lot more than what we need. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, when we get it opened and we see what we're dealing with, we'll let you know. I guess we're going to attempt to do this project ourselves along with the damage on the front compartment door, which I'll take you over. They call it the baggage door. So, yeah, this is the crack that's on the baggage compartment door. And we bought, well, I called Forest River, and obviously because it was our mistake, the door was going to cost between $500 and $1,000 to replace. I'm like, oh, That's a lot of money. And maybe we will come up with some of that money in the future, but right now we have decided that we are going to repair it. And so we're going to be doing some DIY repairing along with the flooring. Bonnie, come back over here. This is my Bonny, Boston. She's 2 years old, and I've nicknamed her Shoe Shredder because she has destroyed not one, not two, but 3 pairs of my shoes now, which one of them was yesterday. Came back, I had my slides, left them in the living room by accident. There's my buddy Clyde. He's my good boy. He's 8, so he's definitely settled and chilled. But anyway, came back, and I had remembered right before we got back that I had left them out. And I was thinking, oh, surely not. She's not going to do it. But she had it chewed in half. We don't even know where the other half of the shoe is. We are assuming it's in her belly somewhere, and hopefully she's digested it enough to get it all out. But yeah, so I'm going to be going and looking for another pair of slides because I think that was my 3rd pair of shoes that she has shredded. So that's our Bonny. Hey Bonny, look at me, Miss Shoe Shredder. Yeah, that's my shoe shredder. Daniel, what do you think of that roll of flooring?
We got plenty.
You think we've got enough to do that 6-inch tear?
I think so.
All right, guys. Well, we are gonna see what we got here, and we'll get back with you soon.
Okay.
Hey breakers, we are getting ready to take another cruise on our e-bikes, and we have been successful so far. We've done this a couple times, and it's actually quite fun. Today we did go play putt-putt golf at Pirates Cove in Wisconsin Dells, and I didn't get just 1 or 2 or 3 holes in ones. I got 5 hole-in-ones. Can you believe that? So yes, I did beat him, but only by 2 strokes. So he was a very good competitor. So, and you know, he took the loss good. I mean, you know, better than what I would have done. So
I let her win. So.
What?
I let you win.
You did not let me win. Are you nuts? I saw you out there. You were
That goes without saying. But anyway.
Okay. What? Don't let him fool you guys. He played his heart out. That's what he did.
All right, let's go for a ride. I'm sweating.
Okay.
We'll see you, breakers.